So I'm someone who has been using Doola LLC for a year plus, and in this video, I'm going to walk you guys through on everything you need to know about this Doula. I've actually used this for a year plus, and you're going to be seeing one of the review videos that I've actually done for this very Doula, okay? Right here in this video, I'm going to give you guys the updated version of this video. That's my experience. I'm going to share my experience, the experience that I had with this Doula over this couple of months and year. And I'm going to show you guys the pros, which are the advantages of you registering with this Doula. And I'm going to show you guys the disadvantage of you registering with this Doula. After which I'm going to tell you the features that it has, the add-on services, and lastly, you will be able to make an informed decision on whether or not you actually want to use this Doula in creating your LLC company. I'm someone who has actually created an LLC company in the United States using this Doola LLC. Okay, so right here in this video, we're going to get started with this very review video. But before we do that, if after watching this video, seeing everything that I've actually said in this video, and you found this video very useful and helpful, what I recommend you do is for you to leave me a like in this video, and I'm going to appreciate that. Okay, if you happen to have any question pertaining to this Doula, leave me a question down below in the comment section, and I'm going to be there to answer all the questions. So now that I've talked about that, we're going to get this review started, and I'm going to start by telling you guys the features, that is the key features that this very Doula has. So the number one key feature that this very Doula has is the fact that you're going to register your business in the United States. Okay, I'm someone who has actually registered a company in the United States using this very Doula, and this is the number one thing that you're actually going to get while registering with this Doula. You're going to get a very safe, legit company in the United States using this very Doula. Okay, I'm someone who doesn't live in the United States, but I was able to actually occupy some space there, use it to actually verify my businesses in case if it surmounts on me doing that. Okay, and that's something that I love about them. Secondly, you're going to get a registered agent. Okay, you're going to get people who are actually going to assist you on any need that you actually want from this Doula. Okay, registered agents are people that are actually going to keep you updated, send you files, tend to your needs, and that's something that Doula actually provides, and I love it about them. Then thirdly, you're going to get a US bank account. I'm someone who has a very legit and organized West Fargo US bank account, and I'm using it to collect payments from anywhere in the world, and that's something that I love about this very Doula. Okay, this is something that you're going to get while registering your LLC company with Doula, and that's me here telling you out of an experience. So now that I've talked about that, the last but not the least thing that you're going to get here, which is very important to you, is the fact that you're going to get an EIN. That's Employer's Identification Number. This is something that is going to actually help you prove that you are a citizen of the United States. If you are a resident of there, you're going to be required of SSN. But if you are not from there, but you have company there, you're going to be required to bring your EIN. And this is me here telling you what you're going to get while using this very Doula. Okay, so now that I've talked about all this, we're going to move on to the pricing. Okay, I'm going to compare the pricing to that of their competitors out there, so just you know what you're going to get while using this very Doula. So Doula has different pricings. Okay, you can actually create your account free, but it's going to be very limited. So up here on the screen are some of the pricing that this Doula actually has. It has the $297, it has the $1,999 equivalent to $2,000, and it has the $329 old. It depends on the add-on services that you actually want. Doula offers all of these. The more add-ons you want, the more your price goes up, and I'm going to explain what those add-ons are, so just you know what you're going to get while using this very Doula. And when it comes to their competitors, all of them are under the same price margin. None of them are actually way smaller or way bigger than each other. All of them are on the same price margin. If you want to actually try this Doula out, the link to Doula official website is going to be down below in the video description. Okay, go there, click it, and check out Doula. So now that I've talked about that, I'm now going to move on to the add-on services that you're going to get while using this very Doula. And the number one add-on service that you're going to get while using this very Doula is the fact that you're going to get a physical address set up for you. Okay, I'm someone who owns a physical address in the United States, and I use it to actually confirm anything that I want to confirm. And this is me here telling you this is one of the add-on services that you're going to get, and it doesn't require any money. Then the second add-on service that you're going to get here is the grants that government actually gives. Okay, the government can actually go give $20,000 grants, 50,000, 10,000, and you opening an account there means that you're one of them. You're actually going to get it, and that's one of the add-on services that you're going to get while using this very Doula, and I would love to mention it here, so just you know what you're going to get. Okay, so now that I've talked about that, the next add-on services that you're going to get here while using this very Doula is the fact that you're going to get what we call post-incorporation documents. These are documents that are prepared after legal incorporation, and this is compulsory, and you're going to get that as one of the add-on services. It gives you the legal authority of you as the owner of this very company and the resident. Okay, so these are the add-on services that you're going to get while using this very Doola. And now that I've talked about that, we are going to move on to the pros and the cons, which are the advantages and the disadvantages. After which I'm going to share my personal experience that I've actually had with Doola to you guys, so you're going to actually understand that. Okay, so now that I've talked about that, the first pro on my list here that I would like to mention, yes, that you need to know about this very Doola is the fact that it works globally. It's not limited to just people that are from specific set of country. I that I'm talking about is I'm from Africa, and I was able to open Doola even in Africa. So what I mean by it works globally is that it's not limited to any set of country or region. It's actually worldwide. Okay, you can actually open it anywhere, any day, anytime you are. The second pro on my list here is the fact that they give you some legal guidance. Okay, they're going to guide you on everything you need to know. They're going to walk you through on everything you need to know about United States legal authority or task, so you don't go do mistakes that is going to put you into trouble in the future. So this is one of the pros. It's going to give you legal guidance. It's going to walk you through on everything you need to know step by step. Okay, and the next pro on my list here, which is the fourth pro on my list that I need to mention here, is the fact that they give you free task consultation. They are going to walk you through on everything you need to know about task. They're going to tell you the do's and the don'ts, so you don't go do what is not required of you, so you won't put yourself in trouble. And this is something that I love about this very Doola. And the next pro on my list is the fact that they have a very, very good customer support services. They're very, very active, attentive, and they respond to any question or any query you want to ask them. In case if you're confused, and they must surely get back to you. And that's something that I love about them. And I would like to mention it here, so just you know what you're going to get while using this very Doola. And the last but not the least pro is the fact that they have a very, very friendly user interface. Their site ease of use is very, very good. Even if you're a beginner, you're going to find this very comprehensive, easy to navigate and operate. And that's something that I love about this very Doola. So now that I've talked about that, I'm now going to walk you guys through on the cons, which are the disadvantages. That's the things that I don't really like about this Doola. And I feel like you might not like it as well. So for the cons, the first thing that I would like to mention here that you need to know about this very Doola that I don't really like is the fact that it's limited to some certain states in America. It's not all the states that you can actually go register. It's limited. They are limited to some certain states, okay? So that's something that I don't like. I feel like they should actually work on it for them to have access to many states. So you know your choice, okay? But this time around, you're not going to open it in every state that you want to open it on. Okay? But I don't really see that as an issue, because even the one that I actually opened, it's still working for me perfectly. So now that I've talked about that, the next con on my list here, which all of these LLC companies actually suffers from, is the fact that there are some fakes out there. There are some scammers who build sites like Doola, First Base, Northwest, Busy, all these very LLC companies. And if you're not that internet wise, or if you're not that very careful, you can actually go for victim of them, and they're going to take your money. So what I recommend you do here is for you to use the link that I'm going to be dropping down below in the video description. That's the link to Doola official website. With that very link, you're going to go to the official website, and it's going to be way, way more easier and safer for you to go there. Okay, this is me actually offering and recommending this very process to you. Use that very link down below in the video description and also in the comment section. Okay, so now that I've talked about that, I'm now going to give you guys my personal opinion on whether or not Doola works or Doola is the right LLC company for you guys. So from my personal opinion and from my personal experience, Doola is 100% legit and is safe, and it's going to actually deliver for you. Okay, I'm someone who has actually used it, and this is a year plus of me using it. I haven't had any problem with them, and this is something that I like about this very Doola. I recommend you go try them out. They are very active, they tend to their customer, and they provide the needed things that you need for you to be able to have a very complete company in the United States of America. Okay, so now that I've talked about that, if after watching this video, hearing everything that I just said, and you decide that you want to use this very Doola, I still recommend you click on the link down below in the video description to go to Doola official website, sign up for them and try them out. Okay, don't forget to leave me a like in this video if you found this video very useful. If you're able to have any question pertaining to this Doola, leave me a question down below in the comment section, and I'm going to be there to answer all the questions. Do have a nice day, guys. Peace out.